great stream? Boo, boo, boo! Hang out with Boo in chat. Key blast the subscribe button. Do you like chocolate? We have a good time, okay? Boo you! Like and subscribe, or Boo turn you into candy! Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Welcome to BuuTube, Buu Beans! Thanks for tuning in! You play with Boo now! Yay! You ready for another great stream? Boo, boo, boo! Hang out with Boo in chat. Key blast the subscribe button. Do you like chocolate? We have a good time, okay? Boo you! Like and subscribe, or Boo turn you into candy! Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Welcome to BuuTube, Buu Beans! Thanks for tuning in! You play with Boo now! Yay! You ready for another great stream? Boo, boo, boo! Hang out with Boo in chat. Key blast the subscribe button. Do you like chocolate? We have a good time, okay? Boo you! Like and subscribe, or Boo turn you into candy! Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Welcome to BuuTube, Buu Beans! Thanks for tuning in! You play with Boo now! Yay! You ready for another great stream? Boo, boo, boo! Hang out with Boo in chat. Key blast the subscribe button. Do you like chocolate? We have a good time, okay? Boo you! Like and subscribe, or Boo turn you into candy! Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Welcome to BuuTube, Buu Beans! Thanks for tuning in! You play with Boo now! Yay! You ready for another great stream? Boo, boo, boo! Hang out with Boo in chat. Key blast the subscribe button. Do you like chocolate? We have a good time, okay? Boo you! Like and subscribe, or Boo turn you into candy! Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Welcome to BuuTube, Buu Beans! Thanks for tuning in! You play with Boo now! Yay! You ready for another great stream? Boo, boo, boo! Hang out with Boo in chat. Key blast the subscribe button. Do you like chocolate? have a good time, okay? Boo-yoo! Like and subscribe, or Boo turn you into candy! Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Welcome to BuuTube, Buu Beans! Thanks for tuning in! You play with Boo now! Yay! You ready for another great stream? Boo, boo, boo! Hang out with Boo in chat! Key blast the subscribe button! Do you like chocolate? We have a good time, okay? Boo-yoo! Like and subscribe, or Boo turn you into candy! Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Welcome to BuuTube, Buu Beans! Thanks for tuning in! You play with Boo now! Yay! You ready for another great stream? Boo, boo, boo! Hang out with Boo in chat! Key blast the subscribe button! Do you like chocolate? We have a good time, okay? Boo-yoo! Like and subscribe, or Boo turn you into candy! Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Welcome to BuuTube, Buu Beans! Thanks for tuning in! You play with Boo now! Yay! Hello, Buu Beans! Welcome to BuuTube! We are back with some more Digimon Survive for Spooky Month! And it's Wednesday, so that means members only chat. Looks like we're good to go on OBS, so we're going to start streaming to Twitch as well. Yesterday, the viewer's choice stream was canceled, so that will be rescheduled for tomorrow. Let's go ahead and get into this game. Boo's so excited to find out what's going on. First, we are back in the real world. Does using the camera do anything? It's Boo's habit now to open up the camera and look around at every area. Let's talk to this lady first. Hey, I haven't seen y'all before. Don't tell me you're the missing students. Crap, now what am I supposed to say? It's not safe to lollygag around here, so get back to your school already. Everyone's probably worried sick. Back to school? What do you mean? Things were shaking so hard it started a landslide. Students even went missing. So all students who are still safe got called back to school, apparently. I'd go too if I were you. Make sure the volume is on the stream and you can hear Boo. It sounds like you can hear Boo. Can you hear the game? The game might be a little bit loud. And there we go. That should be good. That should be good. How about this old man? Old man don't want to talk? Okay. No big deal. How about this younger man? Oh, let's look at the signs. The closed road sign set up here by the police doesn't offer any details. The People around here say that a landslide happened up the road. I wish we could talk to the police, given the situation we've been dropped into. Still, they'd probably blow us off if we tried. Nothing would come of it. What do you mean, have there been any reports of strange things going on around here? I mean, it seems like something's going on. Oh, it's been going on, all right. Looks like there's been quite a fuss over us after all. What if the police ask us what happened? What will we say? You see, a few students who came here to go camping went missing. Everyone's saying they might have got caught in the landslide. The police just left to meet with their teacher a few minutes ago. Just a few minutes ago? Huh. What's he talking about? How many days have passed since the landslide when we went to the other world? What does all this mean, Takuma? I have no clue, honestly. But I guess time passes at different rates here in this world, and in the other one. This world? The other one? What the heck are you going on about? Nothing. Just ignore that. Anyway, how's the shrine where the landslide happened? Is it holding up? Well, aren't you inquisitive? But I don't think they've finished investigating yet. The shrine was in ruins already, so they've been telling people not to go near it. The shrine in ruins? What? What's with Miyuki all of a sudden? The shrine is important to her, don't you know? Oh, it's been decades since anyone looked after that old place. Apparently, it used to be quite nice. You'd never guess it from the way it is now, though. The decades? What is it, Miyuki? Probably she was the last one whose job it was to look after the shrine. Anyway, it's not safe to go there, so I'd stay away if I were you. That's an old woman? Sure looks like an old man to Buu. My goodness, are you children lost? Oh no, we just stopped to rest here for a while. Is that so? Well, that's all right then. But many children do get lost around here. These woods have so many confusing little game trails, and yet they come away. And yet they come anyway. There's some sort of camp or something they have around this time of year. Ah, yes, of course. Those of us who live nearby always get worried when children are around. Only natural after all those disappearances. That would have been 50 years ago now. Disappearances? Oh, there was such an outcry. Who could forget? And the children were never found? Never. It was a mass disappearance. Even the famous Minase family lost a daughter. No, you don't mean... She was about the same age as that girl over there. Huh. She looks just like Akiharu Minase's sister, actually. Akiharu. Miyuki looks like a girl who disappeared 50 years ago? And didn't that lady say Minase? That's Miyuki's last name, too. What the heck is going on? Is it just by chance, or could it be? Excuse me, but, whatever happened to the kids that disappeared? Everyone in the village went out and searched high and low. They never found anyone. No, wait. Now that I think of it, they did find one little boy. That was all. Oh! What does this mean? Miyuki, what's wrong? What? Oh, you're looking quite pale there, dearie. Are you okay? She really is pale. She hasn't been looking great since she heard what that lady said, but why? What was that noise? Hey, Takuma, is it okay to stop hiding now? Ah, Agumon! Ah! What is that thing? A ghost? A monster? No, it's just a stuffed animal, see? But I saw it move and talk all by itself. It's got a computer inside, like one of those stuffed animals that can walk and talk. Right, Miyuki? What? She doesn't know anything about that. She doesn't even know what a computer is. I mean, yes, that's right. It's all because of a computer. But Takuma, what's a computer? See, look, it repeats back what you say. Amazing technology, isn't it? I see. Technology is getting pretty advanced these days, I suppose. Huh? I have no idea what you two are talking about. Ha 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 ha. Well, I guess we should get going. We know the way from here, so... Are you sure? Okay then, you be careful now. Phew, that was harder than I thought, but she bought it. Yeah, she was pretty shocked. But by what exactly? By what? Come on, I told you to stay hidden, Agumon. Sorry, but you were taking your time, so I started to get curious. I guess Agumon couldn't help it. He's bound to be curious now that he's in our world for the first time. But if anyone else sees you, we're gonna be in big trouble. Here, hold my hand and pretend to be a stuffed animal from now on. So all I have to do is hold your hand? Not quite sure I get it, but if you say so. Oh geez, please let this work. So where are we going now? The school, I guess. We might be able to find some answers there. What about you, Miyuki? Are you okay with that? Yes, there's something I want to check on at that school. All right then, let's get going. Yeah! Something about what that old woman said bothers me. And then Miyuki's reaction. A mass disappearance, huh? Does Miyuki know something about that?
どうしたの？なんか元気ないね。
そういうわけじゃないんだけど。
言いづらいことなのかな。
Is it something you'd rather not talk about?
言っても信じてもらえるかどうか。
僕はみゆきの言うことなら信じるぞ。
もちろん僕もだよ。それについさっきまで別の世界に行ってたんだから、これ以上驚くこともないっていうか。
確かにそうかも。あのね、たくまさん、私こっちの世界に戻ってからずっと変な感じがしてたの。ここは確かに元の世界なのに、なんだか私の知らない場所みたいで。
それってどういう？
たくまさん、今って何年なのかな？
そりゃあ今は西暦2020。
2020。やっぱり違うんだ。
違うって何が違うんだ？
ここは私が住んでた頃と時代が違うのかもしれない。
50 years is a long time.
え？
She must be from 1970 something. Could you really be from a different era? Is that even possible?
それ何かの間違いとかそんなんじゃないんだよね。
だって私が住んでた頃は神社は廃墟なんかじゃなかったもの。それにコンピューターって何？私そんなの知らないよ。周りの風景もさっきの人たちの服装も全部私の知ってるのと違う。ねえ、たくまさん、これってどういうことなのかな？
But that can't be, can it? That would have to mean...
まさか時間の流れが
どういうこと？
アグモンたちの世界とこの世界は時間の流れが違うみたいなんだ。実際僕たちはあっちの世界で何日も過ごしたはずなのに、こっちではほんの数時間しか経ってないってことになってて。
ここは私の知ってる元の世界とは時代が違っちゃってる。私どうしたらいいか。
みゆき、
みゆき、顔色が悪いみたいだな。どこかで休んだ方がいいと思うよ。
車までもう少しだからそこで休もう。みゆきももうちょっとだけ頑張ってくれる？
Poor Miyuki. This is really hard on her. Her entire life is over because anyone she knew is either not alive anymore or so old they may not even believe that she's who she says she is.
Yatto 着いた。しかし、こうして見ると、こっちの外観は見慣れないな。
Yeah, Buu got used to this place looking much more run down than this.
ここ見た感じ、私が通ってた学校と同じはずだけど、なんだか綺麗になってる。
Probably another result of how much time it's been since Miyuki lived here. Even having made it back, I still feel like I have no idea what's going on.
ねえ、たくまさん、これからどうする？
どうするって休むんじゃないの？
でもよくわからないことも多いし、いろいろ調べた方がいいのかなって。
校舎の探索ってこと？
探索っていうか、まずは先生を探してこっちの状況を聞くのがいいのかもしれないけど。
Oh, if that's the case, Buu just had a really bad thought. If hours in this world is days in the digital world, and Takuma and Miyuki are here now, if they spend an entire day in the human world, how much time will pass in the digital world before they go back? Maybe we've left everyone back there and they're gonna be stranded for a couple months while they wait for Takuma and Miyuki to figure things out. Hopefully everything is going okay with them.
そうなると、またアグモには隠れててもらった方がいいのかな。
また
He doesn't want to do it.
何をするにしても、まずはアグモンを隠さないと。
どうして僕を隠すんだ？
それはさっきも言っただろう。向こうと違って僕らの世界にはアグモンやファルコモンみたいなやつはいない。だからもし誰かに見つかったら大騒ぎになるんだよ。
確かに、たくまさんの言う通りだわ。
僕もう嫌だ。たくまと一緒がいい。それにぬいぐるみの真似してたら大丈夫なんじゃないの？
さっきはそれでごまかせたけど、学生たちはさすがに気づくと思うから。なあ、頼むよ。先生を探して何か事情が分かったらなるべく早く迎えに来るから。
仕方ないな。本当にちょっとの間だけだからね。
よし、それじゃあアグモンは建物の陰にある茂みのあたりで隠れてて。おばあさんと違って学生たち相手だとぬいぐるみじゃないのはすぐバレるだろうから。くれぐれも気をつけて。いいな。
かくれんぼみたいだね。
かくれんぼか。僕頑張って隠れてる。
頼んだぞ。じゃあ僕たちは校舎に入って情報を集めながら先生を探してみよう。
Corridor unlocked. Cafeteria, classroom. Free battle? What do you mean free battle? What do you mean free battle? There's Blue Miramon there. You need more special attack. Your special attack is not that high. And you have a very critical skill. It must be better. Alright, we may as well have a free battle. It makes no sense, but let's have a free battle. Train up some of our weaker Mons. Oh, we can't! We actually physically can't bring them in here because they're not with us. So this was a mistake. Let's just put our weak guys in here and see how they handle it. They're not weak. What is Buu talking about? They're not weak. Shadow Wing! Where are you going? You big chicken. Bark, 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 bark. Looks like he got paralyzed or something. Miyuki not dead yet. He survived it somehow. Get him! What kind of levels do we get for that? Just some. Great growth stone. I should try talking to the other campers. Miyuki! Did you hear? The people who went camping have gone missing. For real? What happened? I haven't heard any details. A teacher's been running all over looking for them. And we're supposed to just wait here for now. Holy crap, this is worse than I expected. Takuma, they're talking about you and your friends, aren't they? Yeah, I think they are. The teachers and students here still have no idea what happened. Teachers, they all went off somewhere. Maybe they're looking for the campers that never came back. There were a lot of them. A lot of them? Either they got caught in the landslide or they stuck around to check it out. Lots of people still haven't showed up at school. Some people left school to go check out the landslide, apparently. The teachers must really be freaking out over this.
Miyuki, どうかした？
急にテレビがついたからびっくりしちゃって。
おお、誰かがリモコンでつけたんじゃないかな。ニュースみたいだけど。
リモコン？
そんなこともできちゃうんだ。それに色までついてる。大きな町の電気屋さんで見た時よりずっと綺麗。
Remote controls and color TVs are things most of us take for granted these days. Sounds like a lot really has changed between now and when Miyuki lived here. Though I'm having the opposite experience.
今日のニュースって言ってるけど、日付が僕らが神社に行ったのと同じ日だ。本当にあっちの世界に行ってから時間が経ってないんだな。
そうだね。 私があっちの世界に行ったのはもっとずっと前。
Hello, Golden Link! Thank you for joining stream! We're trying to figure out what's going on in the human world, and probably trying to figure out how to get back to save the others. That photograph we found in the other world, and that incident. The old woman said it happened 50 years ago. I feel like they're all connected. Could Haru and Miyuki have been swallowed up by that other world 50 years ago?
たくまさん。
え、このニュースに映ってる現場ってあの神社の近くじゃないか。大規模な崖崩れが発生。課外キャンプの生徒らが行方不明って、やっぱり騒ぎになっていたんだ。
Oh, this is bad. This means someone could recognize me as one of the missing kids. If they find out I came back but nobody else did, they'll ask about the others for sure. But how can I explain what happened?
たくまさん。
What now?
このニュース。
俺、このロープウェイ。
Huh? That cable car looks familiar.
っていうか、廃線になっていたロープウェイで事故。このロープウェイ、見覚えある。これってまさか。
It's definitely the same one.
地滑りで廃工場が倒壊。付近の道路が寸断されている。ってこの場所。
たくまさんも見覚えあるよね。
あるも何も。ここは僕らがさっきまでいたディエモンと戦った場所じゃないか。
やっぱりそうなんだ。
そういうこと？
A landslide at a shrine, a cable car, and a factory collapsing. What could it all mean? What did Miyuki realize just now? Isn't it all just coincidences? Or could she have known everything from the start? Okay, I need to stay calm here. This is hardly the first time I felt so clueless.
みゆき、何か知ってることがあるんなら順を追って話してほしいんだ。
うん、分かった。そのためにもたくまさん、どこか他の場所に移動しよう。
分かった。ここじゃ他の人に話を聞かれるかもしれないしな。ここなら誰かに聞かれる心配はなさそうだな。
うん。それじゃ早速話すね。これは全部私の推測なんだけど。私たちがいるこの世界と私たちが飲み込まれたあっちの世界はつながってるんだと思う。
それはそうだよね。出なきゃ行ったり来たりできないよ。
そういうことじゃないの。あっちの世界で何か事件が起きるとそれと対応するようにこの世界でも何かが起こる。
え？
さっきテレビのニュースで言ってた事故。
それって
思い出してたくまさん、ロープウェイや廃工場で何があったか。
Cable car in the factory. What was it that happened to us there? Wait, I've got it. So that's what this is about? The site of the cable car accident is where Rio died. Oh. And that landslide happened at the factory where we fought Piedmon.
つまり2つの世界は 重なり合うように影響し合ってる。
正確に言えば、あっちの世界の出来事がこっちの世界に影響を与えてるんだと思う。その証拠にと言えるかわからないけど、2つの場所には共通点もあったの。
They had something else in common? Really? What else links those places besides location? A shared feature of both worlds?
もしかして霧？
そう、どちらにも霧が立ち込めてた。何かが起きるときは必ず霧があたりを覆ってたの。
Last time they told us we were going to do the final battle, and Buu was pretty sure that was nonsense, and it turned out to be nonsense. Now we found ourselves in the real world with Miyuki, and she's able to talk again, and most likely we're going to have to find a way to go back to the digital world, save everyone else, defeat the actual final boss, and get everyone back to the human world. So it could still be a couple more episodes yet.
ということは、あっちの世界で霧が出ているところには悪いことが起きて、そのうちこの世界にも影響が出る。
多分。
それやばいじゃないか。あっちじゃこの校舎にも霧が出てた。あそこにはまだみんないるかもしれない。あっちにいるみんなにもしものことがあったら。
このことを知っているのは私とタクマさんだけ。つまり止められるのは私たちだけしかいないの。
え、それってつまり。いや待って、冗談だよね。
Of course we have to go back, Takuma. How did you not instantly figure that out?
そう、みんなを助けられるのも私とあなた、私たちがあっちの世界に戻ってみんなを助けないといけないの。
As soon as we appeared here and knew that the others were still in the digital world, Buu immediately knew, well, now that we figured out how to do this, we've got to go back and get everyone. Buu don't care for energy drinks. Buu like to have, like, tea or soda with lots of caffeine in it for energy. Never tried a Monster before. Never tried any kind of Red Bull or other energy drinks like that. What do you think about Bad Apple?
だからって僕らに何ができるんだ。
We have the strongest Digimon on our team. Without us, they're in huge trouble. You have the most potential to reach Mega level before everyone else. What do you mean? Of course we're the ones who can do something about it.
現に僕らはあっちの世界に戻る方法さえわからないんだよ。
She knows. If she got us here, she can take us back.
戻る方法ならあるよ。
え？
私の歌で2つの世界がつながるのをタクマさんも見たでしょ。
能力です。
あれは皆世間に代々伝わる力なの。私ならもう一度2つの世界をつなげられる。
皆世間に代々伝わるって。それじゃあのおばあさんが言ってた集団失踪事件で消えた皆世間のお嬢さんって。
私のこと。
やっぱり。それじゃあみゆきとハルがあっちの世界に行ったのは50年も前。
そういうことになるね。
So those two spent 50 years all alone in that world. That's crazy. Man, my head's starting to spin again. I need to stay focused on the big picture.
みゆきの受け継いだ不思議な力っていうのであっちの世界に戻れるかもしれないのは分かった。もし仮にまたあっちに行けたところで霧が相手じゃ。
あの霧を操っているのは主なの。
主って。
私から魂を半分奪っていた主。あっちの世界で子供たちを飲み込んでるのもその主なの。
Come to think of it, Arukinimon and Piedmon did say the offerings were for the master.
だけどどうしてその主はみゆきの魂を奪ったりなんてしてたんだ。
50年前、私があっちの世界にさらわれた時、他にもたくさんの子供が同じようにさらわれたの。だから私も最初はただの偶然なんだと思ってた。けど違ったの。主の狙いはミコの血脈。
ミコ？もしかしてみゆきのことなのか？
うん。私が水瀬家が受け継いできた聖なる力。それが欲しい主は何百年も待ち続けていたの。
Buu like apple
恨
juice?
みを晴らすために。
Maybe Buu try it sometime. So this is all about some ancient grudge? This is insane!
たくまさん、お願い。私、主の因縁を断ち切りたい。あの子、春を救うためには主を止めたいの。
止めるったって、一体どうすれば？
私にもわからない。でも、何もしないわけにはいかない。何より私、春を一人ぼっちにはさせられないから。
みゆき。
それに、あっちの世界が壊れていけば、この世界だって無事じゃ済まないと思うの。
みゆきの言う通りだ。
But what are we supposed to do? Whatever's happening, it's big. Big enough that it could mean the end of both worlds. To be honest, I'm scared. I can't imagine what I might be able to do to stop it. But Miyuki wants to go back. She wants to save her brother. And it's not like I want to just abandon the others. I want to save them too. But I don't see how I can. I don't have that kind of strength. I'm just a kid. I don't have superpowers. How am I supposed to save the world? But can I really turn my back on Miyuki? What am I supposed to do? We can't leave them. We have to go.
僕だってみんなを見捨てたくなんかない。
たくまさん、それじゃあ。
だけど僕なんかに何ができるって言うんだ。僕はただの中学生でみゆきみたいな特別な力もない。あっちの世界で必死に戦ってきたけど、本当は
アグモンがいるじゃない。今までだってたくまさんはアグモンと一緒に危機を乗り越えてきたでしょ。
They have repeated several times in this game. When you need them to be stronger, your need makes them get stronger for you. We just need to go back and keep applying ourselves to the challenge. Every challenge I've faced so far, I've been able to overcome with Agumon at my side. Why should this be any different? It shouldn't be, really. I know it shouldn't, but I don't know. I feel like somehow coming back to this world turned me into a coward.
お願い。
I just don't know what I should do.
そこにいるのタクマか？
Uh-oh.
え？
We've been found!
おお、やっぱりタクマか。無事だったんだな。
先生。
まったく、戻ってきたならちゃんと報告してくれ。ずいぶん探したんだぞ。野じ馬だか本当に行方不明だかわからない学生もいて今大変な状態なんだ。
すみません。
タクマはミノルたちと一緒に行動していたはずだな。他のみんなはどうしたんだ？
If that's a question that needs answering, then they probably didn't make it back. Not that I had much hope they did anyway.
それに、その子は？
私はその。
Oh no! Actually...
実は僕、みんなとはぐれて道に迷っちゃいまして。 この子に案内してもらってたんですよね。
そうなんです。私ここが地元なので。
そうだったのか。とにかくお前だけでも無事でよかった。他の連中も無事だといいんだが。
The teachers must all be convinced that the others got caught in the landslide.
とにかくタクマはこのまま校舎に待機しててくれ。そっちの君も騒ぎが落ち着くまでしばらくここにいた方がいい。まったく崖崩れだけでも大変なのに。
崖崩れだけでもって他にも何かあったんですか？
崖崩れが起きた現場の古い神社の方で熊だか喋る化け物だかが出たって。
Thanks for hanging out, Marsh Jester. Don't work too hard. Working too hard does bad things.
とんでもない騒ぎになっているらしい。
化け物？
それって。
ああ、いやもちろん言葉を喋るってのは何かの間違いだとは思うぞ。目撃した人はよっぽど気が動転してたんだろうな。
Considering the timing of those reports, I wonder.
人の言葉を喋る化け物ってまさか。
He said bear. Did you not hear him say bear? Kuma! Kuma da yo!
いや、アグモンは近くの茂みに隠れてる。
Which only leaves one other possibility.
たくまさん、まさか。
Yuki's face just went white as a sheet. Oh, this is bad. I don't like this at all. Could this really be who I think it is?
たくまさん、私なんだか嫌な予感が。
いや、決めつけるのはまだ早いよ。ミノルたちのうちの誰かがファルコモンたちと一緒にこっちに来てる可能性も。
でもそれなら私たちみたいに他の人に見られないよう隠すんじゃ。
She's right.
それにこっちの世界に戻る直前、最後の最後まで私たちの近くにいたのは。
それって
It can't be Pied
も
Mon.
しかして。
二人ともどうした？心配なことがあるなら今のうちに先生に。
ユキ、今すぐ確かめに行こう。
おい、二人ともどこへ行くつもりだ？
先生、ごめんなさい。どうしても行かなきゃいけないんです。
First, we need to get back to where we left Agumon.
アグモン、お待たせ。
ああ、やっと戻ってきた。僕待ちくたびれて。
悪いけど話は後だ。今はすぐに神社に向かわなきゃいけないから。
なになになに？
Nani nani nani?
アグモン、急いで。
おれ、タクマさん、お前も無事だったんだな。おい、で、行っちゃった。
Nah.
たくま、みゆき、待ってよ。
No, Agumon, you go faster.
うわっ、今のなんだ？着ぐるみじゃないよな。
さっきのあれ、なんだったの？
化け物だろ。あんな暴れててさ。
たくまさん、今の聞いた？
ああ、これは思った通りのヤバいやつかも。急ごう。
あ、ちょっと君たち、そっちには行かない方が。たくま、みゆき、早すぎるよ。何がどうなってるの？
ああ、こっちにも化け物。うわっ、
たくま、大丈夫？
てて、焦りすぎて足滑らせたけど大丈夫。
おーい、お前さんたちどこへ行くつもりだ？
たくまさん、急がないと。
わかってるけど。
転んだのか？
ってるから大丈夫だよ。
化け物、こっち来るな。
ああ、もうみゆき、アグモン、走るぞ。
It is Piedmon! They said bear!
ここは私は一体
なになに、こんな時にコスプレ？
裏の祠も倒壊して大変不安定な状況です。野獣馬は前に出ないで。人間ども、しかもこんなにたくさん。あの時私は渦に巻き込まれ、主が私を裏切ったというのか。
We can't fight Piedmon one-on-one. It will not work.
なんだお前は。こっちを向いておとなしく。うっとうしい。
Oh, he seems quite dead.
悪魔さん、この音。
それにこの気配。タクマ、敵がいるよ。
This is just what I hoped wasn't happening.
タクマ、あれ見て。
やっぱりピエモンがこっちの世界に来てたのか。
Only something's not right. He's covered in wounds and he looks absolutely furious.
ひどい。神社が完全に崩れてる。これじゃ裏の祠も。
裏の祠？それがどうかしたのか？
Was there something important inside it? But I shouldn't get distracted. Right now, we need to find a way to deal with Piedmon.
ちょっとそこの君たち、危ないから下がって。やばい、下がって、みんな下がって。
なぜだ。私は主様に忠実に仕えてきたというのに、それなのにどうして。
ピエモン。
みゆき、近づいちゃダメだ。あいつどう見たって正気じゃない。
ピエモン、あなた間違ってるわ。
なんだと。私のどこが間違っているというのだ。
あれは主はあなたの思っているような存在じゃないの。
そんなでたらめを言うな。
Oh no, Piedmon's going to attack Miyuki! If I don't do something, Miyuki's done for! There's only one thing to do!
みゆきに手を出すな。
タクマ、何するの？
Did you just hit Piedmon?
みゆき、今のうちに下がって。
人間の子供の分際でこの私に歯向かうだと。許さん。もう許さんぞ。
Well, that's not good. He's really mad now.
私の邪魔をしたこと、ここで後悔させてやる。
He must be hurt bad if a small human hit him and it stopped him from doing what he wanted.
お願い、少しでいいから話を聞いて。
私を騙して何をしようとしているかは知らんが、その手には乗らん。
違うの。お願いだから私の話を聞いて。
みゆき、前に出ちゃダメだ。
でも
Does she really think she can convince Piedmon? I don't think she has much chance.
私はお前を連れ戻し、主の寵愛を取り戻すのだ。
だからそんなことをしたって何の意味もないのよ。
まだ言うか。
私にはわかるの。魂を奪われている間、主と同じ世界を見ていた私には、主はあなたのことなんて最初から何とも思ってない。
お前の言うことなど誰が信じるか。でたらめだ。何もかもでたらめだ。
無視を冒涜する者はこの私が許さん。
It's no use. Any more of this will only make things worse. We have to stop Piedmon now. Agumon!
分かってるよタクマ。
まずは邪魔なそいつらを血祭りにあげる。それからミコ。
タクマ来るよ。
分かってる。
I don't see any way around a fight now. I can save my second thoughts for later.
アグモン、戦うぞ。
Oh boy!
うわ、やっべえ。これマジ？なんかの撮影？
いやこれマジなやつじゃないの？あの小さい方とかリアルすぎるって。
ええ、ちょっと写真。
They're moving too fast.
君たち危ないから下がって。ここから避難して。
愚か者ども。
All right. So we can have some backup. This might go okay. Obviously, we need Andromon. And let's have Mega Seadramon and Garudamon. Maybe this will work out. No! Okay, so these seem to be wind-based attacks. And what's Piedmon's resistance? He resists 100 for wind, which is best of all the things he resists. Like, other things he resists even more than that. But we really need some light-based attacks. So we're gonna have to give somebody a thing. Are we not able to change equipment now? There we go. Okay. We need the Saint Knuckles off of you. Nope, we can't access her. Alright, this is it. This is what we got. We got nothing. Just hit him hard. Just hit him hard. Did a lot of damage. Why? He's got an Andromon. All right, we cannot rush forward and just take this guy. We've got to deal with the small fries. Over here, big guy! Focus on Buu! Agumon Digivolve 2! Triceramon!
迫力じゃん。映画見て。
Ugh, this is the last thing I need right now.
ねえ、もっと近づいて撮影しよう。
やっば、これ絶対 SNS でバズるじゃん。
Are you running? What are you doing?
これでもくらえ。
Jump sword!
危ない、なんか飛んできた。
やっべ、なんか破片飛び散ってんだけど。
みんな離れて。本当に危ないから近寄らないでください。
ひねってやりましょう。
Open this box. Hydro water. Why did you say water twice? Why? trouble. We can't handle this fight. We're not ready. It's gonna hurt. Okay.
どんな風に行動する
You gotta hit him. You can't miss. Nice! Critical! Yeah, you would go for Andromon. Survive! He survived! Okay, we're in this. We're in this.
どんな風に行動する
Oh, we missed. That's not good. That won't do anything. If he attacks Andromon again, it's over. Nope, he's focusing on Triceramon. Ah, he's giving us a chance. He shouldn't be doing that, but he's doing it.
風に行動する
Please don't miss. You need to hit him. Woo!
アタック
We're still in this fight.
どんな風に行動する
Piedmon loses a turn. Oh, we're so close, you guys. You gotta finish him. Don't miss. No. Ah! We did it! It took everything we had, but we got there!
がついたな
Of course, everyone who participated in that battle got ridiculous levels! The ability of Piedmon to just wipe out Mega Seadramon and Garudamon in a single hit is insane. Only because Andromon has such high defense and high HP was he able to even participate in that fight. We won?
たくま、僕やったよ。ピエモンを倒したよ。
Without going Mega!
ああ、勝ったな、アグモン。
Piedmon is absolutely covered in wounds. He probably can't even move anymore. But is it safe to just leave him like that? Then again, I don't really want to kill him.
たくまさん、アグモン、ピエモンが。
あいつ立ち上がった。あんなに傷だらけなのに。
まだそんな力が残っているのか。なんてすごい執念なんだ。
お前たちよくも。
すごい目でこっちを睨んでる。たくま、どうする？
どうするったって、僕とアグモンだけじゃん。これ以上どうしようも。
僕ならまだ大丈夫。たくまのためならいくらだって戦える。
アグモン。
I know he means it, but we can't go on like this. He took a lot of damage in that fight. We were very close to losing. It was definitely touch and go. And I don't have the heart to put him through anymore.
やっぱりみんなが仲間が一緒じゃないとダメなのか。
二人とも諦めないで。
みゆき、
私が扉を開くから、その隙にピエモンを。
扉？
見込め、何をする気だ。
It's that song. The same song I heard in the music room.
すごい。みゆきの声、きれいだ。
なんだ、急に風が。
たくま、あれ？なんか光ってる。
この白い光。
これはなんだ、この白い光。これが巫女の力。
たくまさん、今です。
Oh, I get it. If we can force Piedmon inside... He just charged him! Forget Agumon, I'll do it myself!
決まってる。このまま向こうの世界に返すんだ。
やめろ、やめろ。
It worked!
やった。
たくま、大丈夫か？
ああ、僕は平気。
よかった。
Well, that solves our immediate problem, but that door of light is still there. I know what that means, but I find myself unable to say anything.
たくまさん、私決めたよ。
決めたって何を？
たくまさん、崩れた神社を見て、私が言ったこと覚えてる？
裏の祠が崩れたってやつ。
そう。あの祠は主にとって 重要な場所なの。今まではあの祠のおかげで主の力がある程度抑えられてたんだけど、あれが壊れたってことは霧側の島を覆い尽くすのにそう長くはかからない。
霧が島を覆い尽くす。そんなことになったら
みんな怖い霧に飲み込まれちゃうよ。
もう時間がないの。あっちの世界にもこの世界にも。このままにしていたらいずれはこの世界にも大きな影響が出てしまう。
僕はどうしたらいい？
お願い、力を貸して。この世界を、みんなを守りたいの。この世界を、何より仲間たちを守って。そして私も。主は私を奪い返そうと狙っているはずだから。
みゆき、僕は
たくま。
What should I do? No, what do I want to do? Part of me wants to save the world, like Miyuki says. But I know how hard that's going to be. Then again, if I don't do anything, I'll be turning my back on all my friends. They've done so much for me, I'd hate to just abandon them. But am I really up to taking on something that could mean the end of the world? Besides, I never asked to go to that other world. I got dragged in without a choice. And now that I'm finally free of that awful death trap, I'm supposed to go back? For all I know, that could cost me my life. I don't know if I'm prepared for that.
たくま。
悪夢。
That's right. If I gave up now, I'd also be giving up on Agumon. And that's definitely not something I want to do. He means so much to me. The path branches off here. Save the game? Okay. Be true to my friends. Save the world. Never go back. Gotta save friends.
これからどうすべきかずっと迷ってたけど。
I can't leave my friends who fought by my side, stuck in that other world. Not while I'm here safe and sound. That just wouldn't be right.
やっぱり仲間を見捨てることなんてできないよな。
たくま。それじゃ。
今までだって何度も危険な目に遭ってきたけど、その度仲間に助けられてここまで来た。その仲間に危機が迫ってるなら今度は僕らが助けなきゃな。3人であっちの世界に僕たちの仲間の元に戻って。主。
たくまさん、ありがとう。私もずっとみんなに助けてもらってばっかりだったけど、今度は私も一緒に戦うから。みんなを助けるために、大事な弟を助けるために。
ああ、僕が全力でみゆきを手伝うよ。それでまずはどうすればいいんだ？
Go into the light.
簡単だよ。白い光に飛び込んであっちの世界に帰る。そうでしょ、みゆき。
はぐれないように手をつないで。
なんだよ、こんな時に電話って。
It's gonna be his mom.
母さんから？
Oh, Boo's right! It's funny, the whole time we've been back, I completely forgot I had my cell phone. This isn't the best time for a call, though. You better answer it.
まだ鳴ってる。ごめん、ちょっと待ってて。
そんなに慌てなくても大丈夫だよ、たく くまさん。
もしもし、母さん？
あ、たくま？お母さん。たくまが帰ってくるのってさ、明日だっけ？明後日だっけ？
Man, I remember how I thought she was so annoying when I was getting ready to go. Now it feels like it's been ages since we talked. It's so good to hear her voice.
預かってたプリントどっかやっちゃって、お母さんもたくまのこと言えないわね。
明日だよ。明日には必ず帰るから、それくらいで電話してくるなよ。本当に母さんは。
どうしたの？泣いてるの？
そんな、泣いてなんか。
バカね。泣くほど寂しいんなら素直にそう言えばいいのに。やっぱりいつまでたっても子供なんだから。よし、わかった。明日のお夕飯、たくまの大好きなカレーにしてあげる。
カレー？
そうよ。だから元気出してもう一頑張りしてきなさい。
うん、わかった。そうするよ。必ず明日帰るから。
It's weird, but somehow it feels like my mom really is cheering me on. She sure is something else. My friends mean a lot, but I need to protect her and everyone else in this world too. So that's what I'm going to do. Me and Agumon together.
ごめん、みゆき。一つ訂正させて。みゆきを手伝うって言ったけど、あれ間違ってた。手伝うんじゃない。僕たちの手で。
僕も一緒に救うぞ。
たくまさん、あぐも、ありがとう。
それじゃあ今度こそ戻ろう。みんなが待つあの世界へ。
Holding hands, we all leapt together into the shining doorway of light. Saving the world isn't going to be easy. My legs felt weak just thinking about it. But with Agumon's hand in mine, firmly drawing me forward, I took the first step. Part 9.
おーい、見つけたぞ
ー。There's Haru.
よしよし、もう安心だからな。姉ちゃんとはぐれたのか？
お願い、お姉ちゃんを助けて。
助けてってなしてだ。もしかして獣にでも襲われたんか？
違うよ。あいつらは霧のようなやつで、僕は変なところに落ちて、だからとにかくお姉ちゃんが危ないんだ。
変なところ？バカ、本気にするな。極限状態で幻覚でも見たんだろう。
本当だよ。
かわいそうに。よっぽど怖い思いをしたようだな。
どうして信じてくれ
ともかく姉ちゃんの方も探すぞ。
ああ、行こう。
なんで誰も信じてくれないの？やっぱりあの時お姉ちゃんと一緒に逃げればよかった。お姉ちゃん。
教授。
ああ、私は
意識がないっていうか、心ここにあらずって感じだったけど、大丈夫？
ああ、問題ない。ありがとう。
ミュウ、何やってるんだ。早く逃げるぞ。
分かってるって。そんなにせかさないで。
教授はどうだ。動けそうか。
ああ、情けないな。私は子供に心配されるとは。カイト君の爪の赤を煎じて飲んだ方がいいのかな。
バッチリからやめた方がいいよ、それ。教授にまでお兄ちゃんのおせっかいウイルスが移ったらたまったもんじゃないもん。普段はうざいだけだけど、こういう時は本当に頼りになるんだよね。こういう時だけだけど。
ミュウ、聞こえているぞ。
She trusts him despite the rough language. In comparison, I'm just...
くそ。
教授？
ああ、いや、驚かせてすまない。
ま、悪態つけるだけの元気があるなら大丈夫そうだな。みんな大丈夫か。そろそろ動くぞ。よし、このまま一気に地下道まで行く。遅れるなよ。
ああ、行こう。
My sister,
タクマ、起きてよ、タクマ。ねえ、タクマ、起きてってば。
Agumon is just tired of this. Like, every couple of minutes, he's waking Takuma up.
アグモン、ここは。
僕たちの世界みたい。ねえ、ちゃんと戻れたんだよ。
そうか、戻ってこられたのか。それでみゆきは？
みゆき？見てないよ。
We lost Miyuki again.
霧が濃いと何もわからないな。なんだか前よりも霧が濃い気がする。
タクマ、早くここから離れよう。さっきから霧がどんどん濃くなってる。
ああ。
I heard something in the grass. Is something there?
タクマ、今の音。
ああ、戻ってきてそうそうすまないが、アグモン。
もちろん、何が出てきても戦うぞ。
Can't let our guard down here. One wrong move can spell the end in this world. It's getting closer and closer.
来るぞ。誰
かいるのか？
ミノル
ねえタクマ、この声って。
気のせいか。誰かいる気がしたんだけどな。ミノル！タクマ？お前生きていたのかよ。もう二度と会えないと思ってたぜ。抱きつくと苦しい。ちょっとぐらい我慢しろよ。感動の再会なんだぜ。どうしたミノル？今タクマと言ったか？
あ、ファルコモンだ。
ハグモ？それにタクマも本当に生きていたのか？よかった。本当によかった。俺はてっきり。
大げさだな。
ああ、無事だ。安心してくれ。葵さんやカイト、ミュウとサキ、教授。
もちろんラブラモンやドラクモンたちも無事だ。
みゆきは？ああ、みゆきは。
おお、みゆきの姿は見てないけど。
そっか。じゃあその話は後でってことで、ともかく一度みんなと合流しようぜ。タクマが生きていたって知ったらみんなすっげえ喜ぶからさ。
分かった、行こう。
レネモン
帰ってきたか。
帰ってきたか。
タクマくん、本当にタクマくんなの？
おお、無事だったのか。
うち正直ダメかと思ってたよ。
ただいま
ハイリホ
何がただいまーよ。もう心配させて。でもアグモンもタクマも無事で本当によかった。
心配かけたみたいだね。
みたいだねじゃねえよ。一体今までどこをほっつき歩いてたんだ？
まったくだぜ。俺らがどんな気持ちでいたか。
まあまあいいじゃん、無事だったんだから。
そういうわけにはいかないわ。ねえタクマくん、あなた廃工場で私たちと別れてから一体どこで何をしていたの？この10日もの間。
10 days! They've only been gone like an hour, and it's been 10 days here.
そう、10日。どうかした？
10 days? We were only gone a few hours, though! Does time move that quickly here?
答えて。できるだけ詳しく。
葵さん、厳しすぎるよ。
でも私たちが生き延びるためには必要なことでしょ？
葵さん？
What's this? Insistence! Howie, have you changed
戸
somehow?
惑うのも無理はないよ、タクマくん。君が不在の間、いろいろあったからね。彼女は常にリーダーたらんと頑張っていた。
リーダーっていうよりお母さんって感じだけどな。
お母さん度ならうちのお兄ちゃんよりマシかも。お兄ちゃんと違って葵さんガミガミ言わないもんね。
静かにして2人とも。今は真面目な話をしているの。答えてくれるわね、タクマくん。
分かった、話すよ。
元の世界に戻っていたってわけ？
ああ。でも僕が向こうにいたのはほんの数時間だけだったんだ。だから驚いたんだよ。こちらでは10日も経過してただなんて。
常世と写し世では時の流れが違うか。まるで浦島太郎だな。
へえ、そんなことってあるんだ。時間の流れが違うって私にはどういうことかよくわからないわね。こっちで10日過ごしていてもあっちじゃ数時間しか経ってないから、ここは私たちの世界よりゆっくり時間が過ぎるってことかな。へえ、なるほど。だったらこのままここにいれば私も。
You won't die? Yeah. Boo has figured you out.
さっき平気だよ、フローラも。私は平気。ええ、そうよね。
みんなが無事なうちに戻ってこられてよかったよ。
違いない。もっとも無事とは言い難いのだがね。
状況はそんなに悪いんですか？
霧がどんどん濃くなってきているのよ。まるで私たちが欲しくて欲しくてたまらないように。いずれこの校舎も飲み込まれちゃう。それだけは間違いない。ねえねえ、一つ気になるんだけどさ、元の世界に戻れたならどうしてもう一度この世界に帰ってこようと思ったの？
元の世界でピエモンが暴れていたの。
あの野郎、カイトたちの世界でまで悪さしてたってのか？
もうこの世界だけの話じゃなくなっている。
ああ、このままじゃ元の世界も危ない。霧に包まれたこっちの世界が元の世界に悪影響を及ぼしてしまう。だから僕は戻ってきたんだ。みんなを助けるために世界を救う。それでも知ってしまった以上、見て見ぬふりはやっぱり僕にはできない。
タクマ、お前ってやつは。
タクマくん、さすがタクマ、かっこいいね。
で、勢いだけで戻ってきたってわけか。
お兄ちゃん。
違う、算段はあった。でも重要な鍵を握っているみゆきとはぐれてしまって。
みゆきだと？
みゆきさんが鍵を握っているって。
みゆきはもうダメだろ。期待しない方がいい。
そんな簡単に言わないで。仲間じゃん。もっと詳しい話を聞かないと。
ニューは黙ってろ。俺はお前のためを思って。
はいはい、そこまでよ。たくまくん、なぜみゆきちゃんが重要な鍵になるのか教え。
Maybe I should talk about how the worlds are connected first, then about Miyuki's song? Wait, I can't explain her powers if I don't talk about the Minase family first. Is that too confusing though? Maybe talking about Piedmon and the gate would be easier?
Mi ゆきの家系が不思議な力を持った家だったみたいで。
なんだよその不思議な力って。
超能力みたいな。
だから僕にもよくわからないんだけど、もともと巫女の家系で神様に仕えるとかなんとか、その力でこの世界と僕らの世界をつなぐゲートを開けることができるみたいなんだ。実際僕はそのゲートでここに戻ってきたわけだし。
不思議な力とか巫女とかはよくわからないけど、確かにたくまくんが戻ってきたのは事実よね。じゃあやっぱりゆきさんを取り戻さなきゃダメじゃん。
できると思ってるのか。 なんでわからねえんだ。俺はお前を危険な目に遭わせたくねえか。
お兄ちゃんは元の世界に帰りたくないの？うちは帰りたい。お兄ちゃんとみんなと一緒に。
それはそうだけどよ。だからと言ってだな。
たくまくん、見苦しいところを見せてしまってごめんなさい。
You said a lot more than I'm sorry, Takuma.
みんな余裕がないのよ。戻ってきてくれて本当に嬉しい。だってすごく心細かったから。
こんなに時間が流れているって知らなかったとはいえ、また
謝らないで。みゆきちゃんのことは少し休んでから話すことにしましょう。
どうしてわからないんだ、ミュウ。
わからないのはお兄ちゃんの方でしょ。
おいカイト、冷静になれって。
ミユもちょっと落ち着いて。
はいはい、そこまで。みんなちょっと休憩にしない？たくまくんも戻ってきたし、お昼ご飯はちょっと豪華にするからね。
おお。
じゃあ私手伝う。私も手伝うわ。しょうがないわね。さきが手伝うなら私もやるわ。
ありがとう。お願いね。それじゃあ準備ができるまでおとなしく待っててね。
Is something wrong with the professor?
Sate, どうしよう。
葵のご飯ができるまで待つんじゃないのか？
うん。でもその前に話を聞かないとさ。
話って教授？
よくわかったね。
葵たちと話してるとき、教授がたくまのことじっと見てたり、そわそわしてたりだったからな。
まあ、アグモンも気づいてたんだ。
葵が忙しそうだけど構ってほしい時のラブラモンみたいだったぞ。
いや、そういうのとは違うんじゃないか。まあでも僕だって教授に聞きたいことはいろいろあるんだ。どこかで話さないとな。
Whew. So yeah, we are not nearly strong enough. We need to train. We need to train a lot. We just barely squeaked through the battle with Piedmon. Is not okay. Yeah, you can head this way and deal with the guys over here.
Yoshi, 俺が行こう。絶対に勝つんだ。ヤタガラモン。
ヤタガラモン。
すべては整った。
that napalm! Yeah, now we're talking! Get him! Light him up! They lined up just for Boo! Let's stay right here. Saint Knuckles! Run, run, run as fast as you can! Just managed to hang on with a sliver. But we got that team attack! Go down! You missed! Oh, they lined up again. You're making it too easy for Boo. That one hit. Line him up and knock him down. Woo!
に任せておけ。
私が動こう。
That's it! It's over!
調子はバッチリ。
Okay, there are some levels. Okay, Floramon has definitely fallen behind, but we got Syakomon caught up a little bit better, and the 4 strong ones are up there with Agumon, so we're good. Let's go talk to the Digimon, see how they're doing. Dang, I just can't relax for some reason. What are you all worked up about? I'm getting the heebie-jeebies for some reason. You guys don't feel it? Not a thing. What about the rest of you? Yeah, something doesn't feel right. We keep sensing something weird over by the shrine, but then it just vanishes. There's nothing there if we go and check it out. No enemies, no trace of nothing. Still, it just doesn't feel right. There might be something here. Be careful, Takuma. Okay, I'll pay attention. This could be worse than I thought. Hey, Aoi, could you tell me more about what happened before? Did something happen to Miyuki? And speaking of which, where's Haru? Do you remember how Haru fainted during the fight against Garurumon? Yeah, we left him in a corner of the factory for safekeeping. Right, so after things finished up, we grabbed Haru and made it back here somehow. But then, when he woke up, Haru was incredibly upset by Miyuki's absence. I can see that. Of course he'd be worried if his sister disappeared. By the next morning, Haru had disappeared. He did? We think he went to look for Miyuki. His wounds hadn't even mended. Oh no, do you have any idea where he might have gone? I'm afraid not. We looked everywhere for him, but... So Haru's gone too? Yes, we're all quite worried. I hate to think of such a small child going off on his own. Well, yeah, but there's nothing we can do by ourselves here. To be honest, we've had our hands full just taking care of ourselves. Saki, that's... Well, I guess there's no point in splitting hairs. Like Saki says, it's taken everything just to stay alive. But Aoi kept us all together this whole time. You saved me a bunch too. No, that's not... Come on, no need to be modest. Aoi here is amazing. What do you mean? You see how the pressure of this situation puts everyone on edge, right? That's why everyone was always at each other's throats. But Aoi kept all of us together with her magic touch. Magic touch? What's that? What do you think I mean? I wonder, maybe she means like a healing touch, treating everyone's wounds? No. Or wait, did she awaken to some sort of magical power? Takuma! Knock it off! I can hardly imagine, but you never know. Did she treat everyone's wounds? That'd explain why everyone trusts her so much. Oh, well, I guess you have a point there. Right? Aoi, so, how do I put it? Devoted? Motherly? What? Takuma, you think of me that way? Well, yeah, that part of you's always a big help to the rest of us. Really? Me? Motherly? Yes! It was the right choice! I admit I'm a little flustered. Oh, for sure, that's our Mama Aoi over here. Just having her around gives everyone some peace of mind. You too, Saki? Jeez. Still, that's not the magic touch I was talking about. Wait, really? Cooking! I'm talking about her cooking! She kept our bellies full with her food, and our hearts at peace with her words. Ah, so that's what you meant. Glad to hear how good her food is. Nothing soothes the soul like a good meal. Aoi sure knows her way around a stove. It's not like I whipped up anything special. I just made do with what we had. She's been so caring, too. Did I tell you? I had planned to go to the hospital after camping. Oh, she's telling. She's telling. Don't say that, Saki. It's fine, it's fine. The hospital? Is something wrong? Nothing major. But when we came to this world, all my plans for hospitals or surgery went up in smoke. And yet, because of this, I feel like I can do anything I want to without holding back. Do you have any idea what that feels like, Takuma? I told all this to Aoi, and she's really sympathized with me ever since. Saki. To Saki, who had to worry about hospitalization and surgery, this treacherous world is a place where she can move freely. If she's been here supporting Aoi, I can see how they've grown close. Oh, she came out with it. She's gonna have to have some kind of surgery. She's sick with something. She finally admitted it. Alright, well. We got some affinity with Aoi, and we got Saki to talk about her stuff. We need to make an attempt with Kaido, because he really needs an ultimate. Like, he fell way behind when the three of us got ultimate evolutions and he didn't. He needs it bad. Kaito's with Miyu again. I should ask them what happened since I saw them last. Takuma, man, to think you'd come back now, spouting that stuff. All that about Miyuki being the key? You gotta be kidding. Sorry, Takuma. Bro seems kinda irritated for some reason. Okay. Kaido. I figured I'd see how he's doing, but he's in a worse mood than I anticipated. You're just talking nonsense since you can't bear to let her go, right? You really think I'm capable of that? Listen, and listen good. Miyuki's finished. Kaput. We gotta take down the boss, and fast. Miyuki finished? What are you saying? Exactly what I mean. Just look at her. Even when you gotta throw in the towel, right? Even you've gotta throw in the towel, right? Are you serious, Kaido? So, if I was in her position, you'd do the same to me? No way, I'd never do that to you. I wouldn't let you get that way in the first place. I'll always protect you, you hear me? Always! You get it, don't you? You're weak, that's why I can't leave you on your own. And those things out there would eat weaklings like you for breakfast. Even back then, you would have been fine if you'd just stayed by my side. Back then? What's he talking about? I get the feeling I shouldn't ask. Still, I can tell he's getting too worked up. Maybe I should step in. You've got to chill out, Kaido. Back off, I'm talking to Miyu here. I don't know what's going on, but you don't have to be so patronizing. Cram it, don't go talking about stuff you don't know about. What? Thanks for trying, Takuma. I'm sorry, but I can't take it anymore. I'm not something you own, Kaido. I can't stand the idea of being protected by you forever. Don't you see? I'm getting strong enough to stand on my own 2 feet. Miu? I'm not the weak one here. You are, bro. You're the one depending on me. Ah! Kaido, he slapped Miu. I couldn't stop him in time. See? Just like I said. No, what did I? You only know how to solve things with violence. You just want an excuse to vent your anger, and you use me to do it. I'm not the one stuck on what happened back then. You are! Miu, all I want to do is protect you. Protect what's important to me. Oh boy, oh geez. Hey, what are you gonna do, Takuma? I don't think there's anything I can do. Kaido, Miu, I don't know what happened with those two, so I don't know what to say. Well, that didn't work out how Buu was hoping. There's an Edamon over there, but there's only free battling to do here, so we have to continue with Miu. We gotta keep talking to her. That was messed up. Kaido's losing it. I admit I'm curious what she's talking about. I'm pretty worried. I don't know what I'm going to do when we all go back. Miu, why is that? Because it'll mean I have to say goodbye to you, Syakomon. Then I'll be all alone again. That's not true. You'll have your brother. Right. I'll have Kaido, because he's the only one who even... Shh. Miu, that's enough. Hey, let me finish. After all, Be quiet. There's someone else nearby. Who's there? Show yourself. Aw, nuts. Did they notice me? Nope, they're under attack. Oh no, Syakomon! I figured they'd be around. Enough talk. Let's take them down. Huh? Just me, but I can't... It's okay, Miu. I promise. I promise I'll protect you. Alright, we got an ultimate. Okay, we got an ultimate. It wasn't Kaido like we wanted, but we got one. The heck? They're so tough. Syakomon, oh no, we're going to lose. What should I do? What can I do? I knew I couldn't... Kaido! No, I can't keep relying on Kaido forever. Still, I need to do something. But what can I do? What can I do? Oh, I feel so frustrated and confused. Don't panic, Miu. You've got to keep calm. Syakomon, I'm sorry. You're right. If I freak out here, I'm just making things harder for you. Just whining won't help us out of a mess like this. I can't stay holed up in my shell. I've got to stand up for myself. Look to the future. And if I don't know what to do, I just need to struggle that much harder. Otherwise, I'll be stuck like this forever. Ah! Syakomon, what's wrong? Is it happening again? You're gonna change shape again? Miu, that intense desire to look ahead, even in the face of pain and struggle. It's swirling around inside me. Miu, I'm gonna... Ah! Syakomon, Digivolve 2! She became the mermaid. Okay. Yeah. We're good with this. It's actually just called Mermaidmon. She looks much more like some kind of pirate killer whale, but okay. You look so different! Miu, sorry that took so long. Now it's time for us to strike back. I'm going to give this all I've got. Northern Cross Bomber. Deals non-elemental damage to targets with a low chance of putting to sleep. And we've also got Comet Hammer, which is just strong. And then the regular attack deals water damage. Huh. So she's got 3 different types of elemental attacks she can do. bird gets the worm, Mermaimon! You're right, Miu. I'll get the jump on the enemy. Meteor wings! Nothing. Time to get wrecked!
誰から私に奪われたいの？
Comet Hammer takes him out. Northern Cross Bomber gets close. Obviously, we're gonna use Comet Hammer. We didn't even need to move for that. 1,056 damage. Let's go. Yes, we won! But I'm beat. Whew. Siako? Mon? That's you, isn't it? Miu. Oh, right. You wouldn't know, would you? It's a pleasure to meet you again, Miu. My name is Mermaimon. Mermaimon? That's right. I was able to take this form because of how you changed. How I changed? What do you mean? Well, basically, now you're that much closer to being an adult. Me? An adult? Wait, for real? Yes, indeed. That's why I'm here, you see. Have more confidence. So basically, once we get to a certain level of affinity with the human, their Digimon can digivolve to Ultimate. That's how that works, apparently. Anyway, I'm excited to keep being your friend. Together forever, right? Yeah! So are you just gonna stand there forever, Takuma? Ah! You noticed me, huh? Sheesh, of course I did. Peeping at us from the tree like that. Sorry. I didn't mean to snoop, really. Well, I don't mind if it's you, I guess. Still, you better not say anything to Kaido. Huh? Why not? If he knew I fought against such a tough enemy, I'd never hear the end of it. Alright, we got a level up, and we got a new evolution, and we got a perfect enlightenment slab. That means we can probably who forgot what that Digimon is called? Hold on. Zudomon, that's what he's called. Zudomon's the only one we don't have yet. Why would they use a woman's voice to do Zudomon? That's weird. Oh, wow! Okay, so Mermaimon has two options for what it can become. That's interesting. They all seem to have two options. So basically, they've got a good one and a bad one, right? You mess up really bad and then they become the bad thing? That's what Buu think. Who needs more strength? You do. Because your attacks are all physical power based. don't see him anywhere. Oh, hey, Takuma, something wrong? Labramon, I'm looking for the professor. Have you seen him? The professor? Let's see, I think I saw him. He was heading toward the shrine, so I guess he's over by the altar. The altar, huh? Thanks for letting me know. Don't mention it. Aoi's doing her best to pull everyone together, so I've got to do my part. Aoi, sounds like she's had a hard time. Yeah, you know how conscientious she can be. She's taken so much on herself, but now that you're back, I can tell how relieved she is. That right. It's just like you to say, I've got to do my part too, for Aoi and everyone. Yeah, that's the spirit. Ooh, Chromon. There's a thing! Another superpower pineapple! Oh wait! Who saw a thing? You can't fool Boo! He's not here. We better fight it. No reason not to get more levels, but we're running out of time. We're gonna have to wrap things up here in a minute. Aw, they're not even strong. What is this? Chicken. hammer isn't quite enough to hit any of them, unfortunately. Gotcha! He's weak to fire. That doesn't make any sense. Get wrecked! Oh, and he's stunned. Good range, good range! just outside the range. He's not, though. Yes, come closer. Let Buu slap you in the face. Retaliation!
やっと私の番だね。
Napalm! Nice. Do you get like an attack boost from defeating enemies? That's kind of cool. Woo! That's an attack now. Zoodlemon and Blue Marimon are still way too low, but you know, for backup, they're still good for fighting other like random minion Digimon. There's a thing. More pineapple! Alright, well, that's gonna be all for our time today, Buu Beans. Hope you enjoyed the members-only chat lunch stream. We will be back tomorrow with our viewer choice stream, which is Dragon Ball Fighters. We're going to be having an open tournament, so everyone is invited. If you have fighters on Switch, you're welcome to join us and try your hand against Buu and the other Buu Beans. All right, we'll see you guys next time.